As always, I have a party that's open on PlayStation Network if you want to join me in there and you don't want to type a bunch of comments. I will try to catch any comments typed on this stream, but I haven't really refined my PlayStation 5 broadcast. I haven't figured out how to keep comments up just in case I miss one. So they come up, and after a little bit, they disappear, and I'll never know they're there if I miss it. So please forgive me for that. I am not the best at this. Now, I started a world with my brother, and teaching him how to play the game. And we got a gunship that's got rockets and turrets on it, Gatling turrets. And it's got 5 hydrogen tanks, 5 large ones, okay? And then I made my little, was it M500 Badger or whatever it is, Badger M500. I made that just so we could go into space real quick. So we went into space, we flew around a bit, we came back down, we went back into space again on another one, and we ran out of fuel on the moon because I thought ice would be plentiful on the moon. It is not. It's just a little bit below ground. So that's where we are. My Badger ran out of fuel. The gunship almost ran out of fuel. Then I found some ice deep down, and I built a semi-auto miner to get down to the ice. We collected some other resources that are good for making ammo on the way. But the Badger is still out of hydrogen. The gunship has a bit more, so that's where we are. And I got to figure out a way to pick up the Badger, have it attached to the gunship, and get to an asteroid with ice, and use the Badger to mine the ice and deliver it to the gunship. So, and they both have ways to convert ice into hydrogen. So, don't get me wrong there. There is a plan. It's just a matter of getting it done. So this is the gunship. That's the semi-auto miner. I did leave the pistons and stuff up there because power. And that's basically what that is. Let's see if I can view up so you can see solar panels up there. So we have 5 hours worth of power of just sitting here. 5 hours of just sitting. 6 hours now. Let's make sure there's nothing on that shouldn't be. Engines. We do have engines, but they eat through fuel, so engines are off. Thank goodness. Let's look at ice levels. Ice is all used up. It uses it fast, but now if I get out of that, come over here and go tank. Thank you very much. 57.4%. Oxygen's 99%. It's not bad. So there's no ice. Can't type tank into here. I don't think it does anything. Oh, see. Doesn't show you anything about it. So that's where we are. And of course we're using air. But let's see what batteries are looking like. So there are like 9 batteries on just the ship. See, 8 hours, 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 and 8 hours. Yeah, it says I got a battery life of 5 hours, so go figure. These are all on the ship, so it's not even showing me the battery. Oh, there's no battery on that stuff out there. So it's only charging these batteries. There we go, 7 or 8 hours now. I might have to let this recharge a bit. And let's see, for jump drives, it says 2 jump drives on it. my Badger has one, but unless you merge the blocks, they don't add up. So jump distance is 1,600 kilometers per jump drive. So we don't want blind jump. When we do find it, what we want is not the ice lake, because that's on the planet. Global base. Asteroid nickel. There we go, asteroid ice. That's where we would like to put it. Meteor storm inbound, and that's where the ammunition tends to go. I did talk to my brother about restarting and changing the specs on the world a bit, because I found out after we were in this one that I can't change them once we start. So what started off as a tutorial turned out to be, just this. So there's silicon magnesium down that pit. So it's a good source of magnesium if we're out and I have trouble finding it. At 58% on hydrogen, between 7 and 8 hours of power, and the sun is still coming around on our side. So let's see what the power outage is. Let's see, solar panels. Yeah, they're increasing their output. Of course, on this side, they don't have any yet. Yeah, output's increasing. Good. And what else we have here? Hours. The input kilowatt is increasing. Stored power is not even a megawatt yet, and they can hold 3 megawatts each. So these are regular sized batteries. Max input's 12 megawatts, and we're not even up to 1 megawatt yet. So and I don't think we're going to get to a whole megawatt, I'll be honest with you. But I have a bottom connector right there. Darn it. You can see where it's piped up. And a top connector. No side connectors. So that's out. So one bottom and one top connector. And I gotta get to the Badger and get the Badger up here. These are hydrogen thrusters. You'll see dotted throughout. Yeah, see down there, and on the bottom. And 1 or 2 pointing up. And then I've got atmospheric thrusters. So the atmospheric thrusters aren't enough to hold the weight of this ship. They assist. So, they slow you down, but they will not raise you up into the atmosphere. Already tested that. So yeah. Have there been any comments yet? Let's see if there's a way I can check that. That's leave party. Yeah, I have no idea how to check for comments. Oh, transcription, no thank you. Yeah, so 58% on the hydrogen, that's where that's going to stay. Once I connect to the Badger, though, that will not be where that stays. And then do I want to disassemble this or leave it here? I think I'll leave it right where it is. It has no battery on it, so it's not like it can store power. But if I'm ever on the moon and I need power, all I got to do is connect to this. So, yeah. Let's see what my GPS coordinates are. Asteroid ice right there. Put that on. And take that one off for now. I'm looking at anything else that I don't need to be looking at. Moon ice is now gone, so this was the only ice I found on the moon. How do I delete triangle? There we go. Did find uranium too, but we'll have to do that a different day. Right now, ice is the main goal, and that is asteroid ice is 128.99 kilometers in that direction. And if it's inside the gravity field of the Earth-like planet, which I can see right there, then I can't jump drive there. But we'll have to find a zero G point to set a waypoint here for the moon so that I can conveniently jump to and from the moon. You can jump with things attached to you. They don't have to be merge blocked, but they will fight you if their thrusters are on. So we're fluctuating between 8 and 9 hours on the batteries. Yeah, and the Badger is in, what direction was it in? That direction. Okay. And if I get too close to even a neutral party, yeah, this thing's going to start shooting. So yeah, I got to fly this over there, land it, make some changes to the Badger, and hopefully get it out of the hole with what I have already. If not, I'll be looking for ice again. So yeah, fun. Yeah, those are my atmospheric thrusters. They do nothing on the moon. They might do something on Mars, but they don't do anything on the moon. So this ship is space-worthy, and it flies around in an atmosphere just fine. I did find an asteroid lake, or not an asteroid lake, an ice lake on the planet, but it's so far from my base, it's not funny. But that's plan B for ice. Just to take a lot of ice back to my base and hopefully not out or overweight this ship, because you never know. But there is something I don't need on the Badger. Let's see, I've got hydrogen, but no oxygen. Yeah, my oxygen bottles are depleted too, I bet you. Let's see, bottles. Where are the oxygen bottles? These are all hydrogen. Those are all hydrogen. Those are both hydrogen. That's hydrogen. Those are all hydrogen. Those are hydrogen. Oxygen bottles are empty. I've only got 2 of them here. My brother has 8 of them he picked up. I don't even think he realizes he picked 8 of them up. See, is there anything in those other that large cargo container? No. Okay, this ship is holding everything I want. Good. And we got lots of magnesium that this has to go through. What are the refineries working on? They should be working on magnesium. Yeah, they are. So they're using a little bit of power. Down to 7 hours. Okay, the sun went down. I didn't even notice it. It's actually over there, but it's not giving me any power now. So, yeah. Let's turn on the thrusters, detach, and let's go find the Badger. And yes, thruster damage is on. That's the way. It's iron, magnesium, silicon. I did turn the dampers off for a minute because I don't fall that fast. And it'll just be fighting me, so. Did I pass the Badger? No, I did not, but it's coming up close. Silicon and iron right here, close by. And the main thing I came for was platinum. The Badger's in this little hole down here. Cobalt and silicon there. Now we're down to 56. We are a bit heavy. That's because we accidentally brought up a bunch of stuff with us. We didn't need to. It was an accident. But that hole right there holds the Badger in it. If I gotta go searching for ice again, I will. I just don't want to. I'd like to get off the moon. We've been stuck on it long enough. Touchdown nice and easy. Nope. Let's try here. Okay, that's good. Whew. Now, the bad part about this is my airlocks are not that good. Okay, 0%, good. When I've got a bunch of ice, it keeps trying to pressurize that. Here's the Badger. Jump drive damaged. All I gotta do is get this thing to 0 Gs. Why is that green? Oh, it's just the shadows, okay. Yeah, this thing's gotta get to 0 Gs, but let's get in the cockpit and there it is. I'm always losing that cockpit. Oxygen low. All right. 5% hydrogen. That's all I got. I got to get this thing out of here. Wrong way. Come on, out, out, out. Damn. Let's see if I can set it down nice and easy. Well, that's lasting a little bit longer than I thought it would. Maybe I can attach it directly. Where are my ports? There's a port. Can't see very well. It's got to be right here. There it is. Whew. Okay, that part's down. That was easier than I thought. So now these are both locked together for their hydrogen supply. And I don't have any gold, so I can't repair my jump drive on the Badger, but it is attached, thank goodness. Where's my entry over here? Silicon and cobalt, which I don't need. Iron, cobalt, iron. Got plenty of stuff back at the base for reintroducing this stuff, but oxygen. That's what I was worried about also. Okay. Wow, why does this seem to be moving? Okay, so connectors. Top connector. Not used for parking, good. Bottom connector is used for parking, okay. So if I have to use my parking, it should not unlock the Badger. But it does mess up with my sight, my line of sight's here. What did I just see? Okay. So I got to be careful of that. Okay, let's get into zero G, shall we? We're at a quarter gravity right now. Dampener's off, so we use less fuel. 50 meters per second, 0.18 G, 75. Meters per second, 0.11. It is slowing me down a bit. Oh, I got several things damaged on it that I didn't know about. Okay, 0 G. Okay, so now we want to hold steady. Put on the dampeners to slow down. No upwards. Good, it's not damaging that ship even more. So now we have 53% hydrogen. I believe that's a mix between 5 tanks, and the Badger isn't a thing. We're still going up kind of fast. Still trying to slow down, so I'm going to tilt. Come on. Should be straight down just to stop us from moving. Oh, no, 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 don't you dare. Okay, we're in 0 G. Alright, thrusters are off for a minute. Asteroid ice is in this direction. Just outside the planet. Please don't be in the gravity well. Let's see, right here we want moon waypoint. Almost forgot, guys. There we go. I put my cursor real close to that asteroid. We're not traveling at all, so we shouldn't travel if we go there. So we'll do a jump point right here. We are losing weight slightly, and that's because of the magnesium. Oh, natural gravity field. Okay. 123.99. Why am I starting to move slightly? Okay, so maybe if I go 100 kilometers in that direction. Wow, that does come up there. Huh. Alright. Jump drive. Line jump. Let's see. How far can we go on a blind jump? Distance to proximity of coordinate 45.01 kilometers. We can only go 45 kilometers. That's going to drain some batteries to do it too. But it's only 123 kilometers. It is in a gravity field, so I'll have to be careful about that. Boy, is my nose way off. There we go, there we go, there we go. I just don't want to risk needing my thrusters on the planet. So we're going to go right beside it. And we're going to do this the old-fashioned way. We're going to get up to 100 kilometers, or 100 meters per second. Yeah. And then we're going to drift. And we're going to see what happens. No, damper's off. Thank you. Duh. Looks like as fast as I can go. That's not the front. That's the rear. That's the bottom. Okay, that is the front. Uh-oh. There we go. I'm actually going faster.
No jump drive.
Oh, I could try it. Let's see here. It'll drain my batteries big time, and I won't have enough or as much time to get rid of my what do you call it, magnesium. But I can only go 45 kilometers. So I was thinking that it would just drain my batteries and not get me all that much closer. So what do you think? I mean, once I get to that ice, I can actually run my engines and recharge off my hydrogen engines. This is going to take a minute. And let's see here. Not that. Let's go refineries. Basic refinery. Oh, that's on my other one. Gotcha. Yeah. Magnesium doesn't get refined all that fast, and I think I got a lot of it. Let's see. Since we know magnesium is in the refineries, let's just go with. For some reason it doesn't like it when you abbreviate. Let's see. I've got 42K there, 21K there.
Depends on.
2.7K.
If you jump and drift, it might work. Turn off anything you don't really need running.
I'm hoping by not pointing directly at. Hang on a minute. Oh, because I don't have my engines on? Is that it? Nope, that's just my camera. Turn those off again. Get out of the camera mode. Put myself at an angle. Okay, why am I not seeing that where I'm pointing at? See, now it looks like I'm traveling away from everything. Why does it look like I'm traveling away from everything when I pointed myself right at it? Yeah, I'm playing on console. See? That's just rolling. Uh-oh. That's not pointing at it. That's my rocket. No. I forgot what camera I'm on. Did I just take off in the wrong direction? That's the planet. That's that. Get off of that. Yeah, I'm not traveling towards it. I hate it when I make little mistakes like that. Slow down fast. I was looking through the wrong camera when I lined up with it, darn it. That doesn't help with the hydrogen, does it? Zero. Thank you very much. Third person. Right there. We're going to go in that direction. That must have been a side camera I was looking out of. Alrighty. Now that we're looking at it that way, yeah, still 70 kilometers away. But now it says I got 14 minutes. I might be shaving it too close to the planet, to be honest with you. Wow, that recharged fast. That says I got hours again. Yeah, that recharged quick, didn't it? It's always scary when a shadow falls across you. There we go. That's a lot better. 13 minutes. But that's only because it's recharging that jump drive, those jump drives, whatever. There's two of them on the gunship. Trying to see what gave me that shadow earlier. Ah, that asteroid there, okay. Ooh, coming up on that asteroid fast. I know I'm still 16 kilometers away,
Next time don't blind jump and cut speed. You should be there.
I could not jump directly there. It's in a gravity well. And it wouldn't jump it, so I did a blind jump. But I can make a waypoint now that I'm out here, and have that waypoint being just outside the gravity well. Should make it a lot faster. Right now it says I'm not experiencing any gravity. I'm still pointed off to the side so I don't shave it too close to the gravity well. Uh-oh, I'm in the gravity well. Yeah, that's a problem. .05. I don't want to go 9 kilometers hammer forward, so I just gotta watch my angle and my speed, which way I'm actually going. Come on, quit with that view. It's because I've got the Badger on me. Why do I think I am going to have to use my dampers? Yeah, since that asteroid now suddenly just showed up. Dampers are on. Engines are on. 3 kilometers away, passing just to the side. Two kilometers away, and my speed is jumped off. Good. Come on, damn it. Quit cutting me to that scene. Bring it down to 0. I'm going to land on that asteroid. I know I'm in the gravity field, and that's why I want it pulling me towards that asteroid. Nestle it right in here. Guys think that'll work? I am not falling behind it. Okay. Whew. Nope, that won't work. Well, I've not had that happen before. Of course, I'm not exactly where I thought I was because I can't really see right. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to hope I can do this fast. I could have sworn I had a lockdown mechanism, but I can't find it now. Like a mag plate or something, but oh well. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Duh. Wow. Turn the lights on. Oh, I don't have a light control, do I? Okay. Ouch. Well, that wasn't good, was it? Unable to park. Oh, come on. Where is that landing gear? It's right there. Forward just a little bit. If I can do it. Why are you unable to park? You're not there. Should be able to park. I will get this locked down so I can quit wasting fuel. Come on, just show me where the landing gear is. There. I might end up damaging this ship big time. Just trying to park it. Okay. Oh, I'm actually sideways. Didn't realize that. I'll deal with that in a minute. Where'd that ice go? There we go. So a little bit forward and over a ridge. Right there, okay. Well, I got real close to it. There's at least that much. Okay, that's forward. Really? My entrance is under? No. Okay, I lost my entrance. There it is. Okay. 4 hours of battery life. Ah, very little hydrogen. Also, it's not sharing hydrogen. Why is it not sharing hydrogen? I might have to do a little bit of manual first. Okay. It was right over the front of here. There's ice. Yep. And this is why I don't like doing this, because you lose too much of it. Whoa. That stamper's on or off. There we go. I hit triangle too many times. Just have it mapped out which way it fell, darn it. I don't. Yeah, I may just have to risk it. But what is stopping this thing from sharing hydrogen? That's connected to there. Still functional though. That goes into here. Aha, right there. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, you mother. It's okay, it's okay. I can do this. Let's get ourselves inside of here. Yeah, I got a problem in here. What are those called? Darn it, assemblers. They're on. Good. What didn't you assemble? You couldn't take them out. Well, let's see if we can at least get the darn thing functional, shall we? I do more damage to myself just trying to maneuver around. Need more motors. Why couldn't you make the motors, damn it? Oh, what a mine. No, that's that one. Oh, it's got a lot of parts in there. Didn't make them. Oh, quit making me spell everything out. You can't be making them and putting them straight into the other one. But I swear that's what it seems like it's doing. Which I can't withdraw from until I get it fixed. What doesn't make sense is if it can take it out of it, it should be able to give it back to me so I could use it. But now I've made the parts twice and I've only gotten half each time. See, computer and construction components, and that's it. No, there we go. Clicking like crazy seems to have done it. All right. Now, are you sharing hydrogen? Not the entrance. Not the entrance. Gotta be over here then. Yep. It still is not. My problem is if I take this badger out and something's preventing it from passing hydrogen along, I will be screwed. Because I'm down to 40% in the other ship. Okay. What else am I missing? The hydrogen tank, is it good? Hydrogen tank is good. Piping is good. Conveyor junction is good. Oh, just let me look at the conveyor junctions and make sure they're good. That's good. That one's good. That one's not. could have damaged it getting it out of its hole. Thank you. That's that one. How many large ones do I have on here? Okay. So if all that's good and all that's good, let's give her a test. Hang on a minute. Am I carrying what I need for the jump drive then and just didn't know it? Superconductors. Nope, no superconductors. If I break all that stuff down, I might just have something. Let's see here. There we go. I'll be getting gold out of that. I'm gonna have to let that run a minute. Alright guys, while that's running, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Oh, no, I guess I'm not. And anyways, I'll be right back. I won't be able to see your comments. I'll be AFK, but I'm still in the chat because it's audio. And I'll only be gone a few minutes while this is disassembling everything. So my whole goal is when my brother gets back or gets off work and we want to play tonight, that we'll be back on Earth, ready to rock and roll. Oh, that one's done. And the reason why I'm not just getting rid of that order is in case it doesn't have enough room to move them around. I'll be checking how many we got. what I can get rid of when I get back to the computer or to the PlayStation. I am playing on PlayStation 5. This is purely vanilla, no mods, and yeah. And I'm back inside. I kept that going nicely. Oh, I've got more of those. And one neat trick to seeing what you've got that you can get rid of is this. It'll gray out what you don't have. Or in this case, red it out. Whichever way you want to look at it. Oh, damn it. I hit the wrong one. Let's get rid of what I don't have any more of. No more girders. Oh, phone call. Spam risk. Never mind. Let's see here. No more of those. No more of those. No more of those. Gotta get rid of this weight. One hour of battery left for now. No, 3 hours. And it's still not drawing any hydrogen. Oh, I had a lot of those. Damn. Way too many of them. Let's see what's incomplete. Jump drive. That's it. Says I've got all this other stuff. I've still got more of those to get rid of. Oh, finally, the lower one's counting down, so I may only have like an extra 50. Or 20. We will see. Why do I have so many of those? Let's see what else needs fixed besides that. Any thrusters need fixed? Just need to know this is sound enough to do what I need it to do. Whoa. That's okay, that's a diagonal window. How about any of these thrusters? That's good, that's good. That's 96% anyway. Okay, as long as I don't go tunneling, I should be relatively good. Are these thrusters? Missing one. That one needs repaired too. I'll repair them back at base where I've got all my resources. What else do we have here? We got this one. This camera's functional, barely. How about this light? Yeah, I repaired that. Good, good. Where is my... There's my tube. That goes from that plate into there. And I don't seem to be missing anything besides a thruster. That's going to pass things along just nicely. Okay, where are my O2H2 generators? I gotta make sure those are good. That's my oxygen. And oxygen tank. Those are drills, okay. There it is. It's basic refinery. Where's my O2H2 then? Conveyor junction. Is that a refinery back there? That's basic assembler. See, things are buried in here. I don't exactly know where everything is. Jump drive. Survival kit. Suspension. Refinery. Programmable block. Assembler. Light armor block. I know I've got a generator in here, O2H2 generator somewhere in here. Is that it? Battery. The only reason why I know it's in here somewhere is I built the darn thing, and it, with ice, is supposed to generate its own O2H2. Hydrogen engine. That's a drill. That's a battery with the engine on it. The engine's got to be hooked up to something that supplies it, and it doesn't seem to be, except for maybe down here. It looks like a battery. Well, if the batteries are dead, I got a problem. I won't be able to use that either way if the battery's dead. So let's see if the batteries are dead. They got some charge to them. Says they got 2 hours worth of charge. Everything's on auto. Oh, hello. One and two of them on here. They both look good. Okay. I need to get you locked in. So where is that? There it is. Nope, that's not it. Why the hell can't that lock in? There it is. It should be able to lock right onto there, damn it. Gotta stop burning hydrogen. That's on. Those are on. Too close, thank you. Come on, I gotta see what I'm doing. Should be right in there. starting to irritate me, guys. I need to be able to lock down. Okay, engines, bottom. There it is. Forward. Can I go forward? I can go forward. Come on now. Let me in.
You on Xbox, homie, or PS?
PlayStation. Well, it's not taking off. It's not falling anywhere. I just can't get it to lock down. I'm afraid if I unhook the Badger and get it going, this is going to fall into the earth, kill my brother who's in a cryopod. And it actually should be close enough to lock down, and it's not. See, right? No, not right there. Anyways. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. Wish it was online so that he could, double check me on that, but the landing gear is right underneath that piece right there, and it should be able to lock down. I mean, I know it's not ideal, but I've had it locked here before. Alrighty. I always lose that damn entrance. It's right there. This is definitely not airtight, but it does give me air in here. Wait a minute. Well, that seems to be working fine. Alright, let's turn these on and see how many of them are actually working. Come on. Okay, so the ice is over there. Oh, front camera's not there. Great. I didn't get on the same way. Okay, right goes up, left goes down. Gotta solve the ice problem, people. That's what I gotta do, solve the ice problem. Spotlight, please. Thank you. Save that. And off and on. It's in my generators.
How do you assign your drills to work with triggers?
If you use block tools instead of groups, instead of turning them on and keeping them on, it'll use the triggers. Something gone wrong with my sorters. Just stone, okay. It's just stone.
Thanks, thumbs up.
Just stone. You're welcome. Thanks for joining me, William in Oregon, and everyone else who has joined me. So basically, when I keep getting stone put out like that, I gotta take a closer look at what I'm doing. Oh, I still have a lot more to get rid of, okay. But that's alright. Small cargo container.
I need all the help I can get with this sim.
It's a learning curve. We all went through it. Not much more to it than that. Let's see, cockpit, refinery, don't need that. Connectors, no problem. Drills are not full. And there we go. Large cargo container 1 is not full. Large cargo container number 2 is not full. But it's acting like I'm picking up a lot of rock. And this is when you want it to be able to do full-time drilling, just because that's my lights. Okay. Now is when I go into groups. I go to drills, toggle block on and off, and now, if I want to, I can turn them on and off and see what's going on with my drills. They're moving ice, but it looks like they're also, something's moving stone. It's okay, as long as it's not all stone. Probably one of the outer perimeter drills. Not kicking out a lot of stone. If it was kicking out a lot of stone, I'd be more worried. But I don't want to go too far in. Because that collar on my ship gets caught.
Have you made an autonomous miner before?
No, I've seen videos on how to do it. Space Engineer's Clang is too strong, basically, for me to really trust autonomous drilling. I mean, it'd be fine, but next thing you know, everything you told it to, the whole path is no longer necessary, and it's a process to program its flight path and what it's supposed to be doing. But right now, I mean, I'm still early game. To be honest with you, I'm not in game or mid game. I've been using this world to teach my brother how to play, and he couldn't stay on when we got in our bind, so I'm solving it, and then when he gets off work, he'll come join me again. But this is just a very beginner, very cheap, believe it or not, miner that can go from the surface of the planet into space. And my big goal right now happens to be to be able to get back to the planet safely. a lot of drift. I must be getting some weight on here. So I want to fill this cargo space up that I just repaired with ice, connect it back with the other ship, because together they can really convert that into hydrogen fast. I have a much bigger drilling ship that I want to build that I actually like. Problem is, it's outfitted with a bunch of scripts that don't work unless you're on a, what do you call it, a server or PC. And since I'm on a platform, not going to work for me. Not full. See, that's spitting out quite a bit more rock now. Yeah, that's what I was wanting to avoid. Why is that not going sideways? It's like something's holding me back. Oh, I know what it is. Yep.
Merry Christmas, by the way.
Merry Christmas to you too. I get the feeling I know you somehow. Let's see here. Oh, no. We got to turn that refinery off. Let's see, got some ice in the cockpit, got it in the connectors, drills. Finally filled up the cargo container and the other cargo container. Okay, nice little haul of ice here.
Do ejectors need to be in throw out to work?
You need a sorter, ejectors on throw out, and both of them on, let's see, the ejectors on collect all and the sorters on drain all. That's the best way to make them work. What is holding this? This has got to be the planet's gravity playing hell with me. I will go rock hopping later on and map out some better sources of ice in the asteroids, because this is too close to the planet. Ouch. Come on. There we go. All right, now let's see what we got going on. Yes, everything's generating now. All right. Whoa, 8%? Holy crap, might have to do this a little bit. That is not going to work for him. I don't even know if I've got enough there. This is going to be a slow process, people. Well, that was nerve-wracking. Whoa. It says I'm moving. Could be very, very, very slowly sliding. Okay, we're airtight. That's good. Looks like we do have some repairs to make. Are we airtight in here? Seem to be. Okay, we are airtight. When I can, I am definitely going to go up to 0G and stop. And then, because I'm more confident about being able to get to that ice. It'll only be a little ways away. And I'll be able to make an Earth waypoint. But I really want to get rid of all these parts I accidentally lugged up here.
Are you okay, man?
I need a soda. it's still working on ice. I had a lot of those. Don't know why I had a lot of those, but I did. So I'm getting rid of components, which should get rid of some weight, volume for sure, and I'm also processing ice. A lot of ice to process. That was a good haul. Hopefully I can get all tanks up to 100%, and then we can fly our respective ships down to the base, where there'll be even more processing capability. And I can go about repairing everything. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's done, is it? Yep, got no more of those. No, I still got more of those somewhere. No, I don't. Okay. Again, this is left over from where I was making a base, and I didn't know where the parts went, so I kept producing them on demand. And I guess they were going up to these two ships. I think I missed some comments. 2 people watching, okay.
What modules do you use on the assembler?
The assembler, I use all speed. And on the refinery, I do it all for yield. I don't worry too much about power. Almost there. Still got lots of ice. That's good. What I don't want to do is be sitting here doing this and run out of ice. Minutes. I need to turn on some stuff. Let's see. It's going to use a lot of hydrogen there. Okay. Hello? Why, what's up? Or are they? Oh, wow. Right. Gotcha. Nope. Oh yeah. Yes. All right, baby. I love you. Bye. Sorry, that was the wifey. Still got more of those. Wow. Looks like that'll be it for this one too. And a whole bunch of those. Damn. So without battery power, those O2H2 generators don't work. So I have to generate power for the batteries. Nothing I can do about that.
Do you think there should be a food and drink mechanic in game?
There kind of is. There's just not a thirsty hunger mechanic, but you can buy Clang Cola and med kits and things like that. But that's basically for use when you're out exploring and you're not sure if you can get back to a survival kit or a med bay. My little ship here has a survival kit on it. Big ship has a med bay on it. And cryo tubes and things like that. Come on. There, and back there. All right. Take that off, take that off. Go for that. Damn, there's still a lot of those. once I get done with this, I'll have to shut things down so that they don't draw power. Actually, they won't draw power as long as they're idle. This is about hydrogen, power, and weight. That's what I'm messing with right now. All right. That's almost 4,000 of those.
What is the goal this playthrough?
Well, was to teach my brother the game and survive. And we do have random encounters on, so as we encounter things, we already took out like one outpost that was not shielded. But yeah, it's basically to get familiar with the game. Right now, like I said, I'm trying to get these ships prepared to go back to Earth, so we need hydrogen, we need power, and we need less mass. So I've got the power running, and I'm using ice to make the hydrogen, which should, as soon as I stop having to use the extra power to break things down, yeah, then my refineries will work to get the, what do you call it, magnesium broken down, which will lighten up my load, just like breaking these down lightens up my load. So I'm doing several things at once. And then when he gets off work, he'll join me and see where we are. And we'll either be back on the planet collecting a bunch of ice for our next run, or we won't. But that will be the goal then. So now I only have these construction components to get rid of. Gotten rid of everything else, I believe. I'm not getting rid of any ammo or guns, so yeah. That's why I'm keeping a watch on the ice levels, how fast they're dropping. I've got it ready to shut off the engines for the batteries, and I'm deconstructing all this stuff. So, on vanilla, with no mod, Space Engineers takes a while to play. no matter what your goal is, just getting ice took me several hours when I was on the moon, and that was after I found the ice deposits. So it actually took a while. And since that was the only ice deposit I found on the moon, I had enough hydrogen, I knew it, to make it to this asteroid. How many more of those was there? Let's say that might be the last 1,000 to get rid of. Thank goodness. And I can always take this back and check my battery levels. Recharge in 3 hours, recharge in 3 hours. So the output of the engines, the hydrogen engines, is going to remain at max until those are recharged. Yeah, 5 megawatt output. Same there and there and there. Because we're connected, they complement each other. Oh, was that it? Yes. Okay, now let's see if I go back to assembly. And it can't make anything. There we go. Making a few more of those. Not going to be nearly enough gold for it, but that's okay. Oh, I'm in the seat, that's why. And did I damage that jump drive? Magnesium is still to tear through, though. Whoa. Well, now I know which way gravity goes. Whoa. Let's take a look at this. Why was this pressurized? That wasn't the one I came out of. Why was that pressurized? You know what I mean? Sometimes things just don't make sense. Alright, so that's that. And I don't want production anymore. I want... Uh-oh. Ice. Okay, it's still there. least now I got a couple oxygen bottles of ice. Fluctuating slightly less. Let's see, all refineries are working at capacity to finish chewing up on the magnesium. How much more magnesium do I have? That refinery's got 11K. Got powder there. Cargo container, oh crap. 60K. 63. Let's see, 3K each, so that's 69K. Yeah. That's gonna take a while to go through, but you know, I'm sitting here cracking it down. Let's look at batteries. Two hours till full. As long as I can keep that ice in there, keep filling it up with ice, we'll be all right. And my little ship still hasn't emptied itself of ice. All that orange is my drill ship, so once that doesn't have any more in its cockpit or cargo areas, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, if there's 10 on one ship and 2 on the other, that's 12 O2H2 generators. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's number 5? Number 5 has not got any ice? That's something to check on. Making headway with charging batteries, so now we're charging faster than what we're using. That works. O2 generator number 5, everything looks good. So
How big is your base on planet?
It's decent size. It's got like 7 refineries on it or more. I forget how many. And just as many assemblers, so that when I'm on base, I'm building a big ship. I don't wait for parts. It makes them very, very fast. Two, 3. It says 1, 2, 3, 4. There's number 5 with nothing in it. I've got an O2 generator that doesn't have anything in it. That's not good.
Do you use ship printer or build by hand?
I use a projector but build by hand. Little known trick here. These O2 generators will not fill themselves up all the way, so you gotta manually force them to. Up to 4,000 liters each. There we go. Yeah, it didn't do anything, okay. Just so no one has any illusions here, this is not a playthrough, this is a let's play.
What's the difference?
Let's play is someone who's playing the game. A playthrough has a specific end goal. So a let's play is someone who's just playing the game. The reason why I'm very specific about it is I didn't list on there this was base building, to get a base going or anything like that on my stream. This is just catch up. So I started this world with my brother to teach him the game. Um, and he's taken to it pretty well when he can play. Now we both have full-time jobs. It's very, very difficult for us to um, sync up our schedules. So all right, I'm gonna leave that for a minute. So basically, while you see me in here doing these maintenance type of things, um, my end goal is to have everything ready to make it back to the planet. And I know it doesn't look like I'm really doing a lot to hit that goal, but we're back. We're up to 22% hydrogen in the big ship, which is the gunship, and I don't even know about the other one. The drill ship has a lot less capacity. So if I look at tank, okay, that tank's at 100%. So now every one of those O2H2 generators are here to fill up 1, 2, 3, 4 large hydrogen tanks. Because that's a large one. It's was 150. I'm sorry, 15 million liters. And so are all these. So we got 12 O2H2 generators working to fill up 5. Yeah, there's 4 more tanks. 5 tanks total. One's filled, so yeah, 4 more tanks. That's a basic refinery. Oh.
That's enough to blow apart that asteroid.
Yes. But we'll use it to either go to build a base on Mars, go back to Earth, and deliver everything we collected. Things like that. Or we could just build a space station out here. So that's his choice when it comes to it. Okay, so that refinery took on a bunch of stone it shouldn't have. I guess because it was a basic refinery, it can't deal with ores. Or not magnesium anyway. There's a survival kit. It's got stone in it too. Gotta basically get all that stone out of there. And I do that by putting it in a, a cargo container with the sorters turned off, and then I could turn the sorters on, and they should empty it out. But right now the sorters are on, so I can start that now. Yep, conveyor sorters off. And that's some more weight I can get rid of. Where is it? Nice refineries only, that's why. Oh no, let's get rid of that, okay. Thank you very much. And it's in large cargo container 2, which is where I am. Survival kit, I can go there too. Now if they will stop trying to deal with stone, I can get it thrown out. Okay, let's go here. Refinery. And over here, go to cargo. There it is. That should be all the scrap metal I had. Is there any more scrap metal? Oh, there it is. In one of the welders. Let's get rid of that. There, that's back to dealing with magnesium. I knew there was gravel somewhere. I could be up there in that one, I don't care. Aha. This one's got a bit of gravel in it. Well, I didn't go all the way down there. Let's see, cargo container 2. Let's get rid of gravel. Alright, that's all the gravel. Get that all in one spot. We'll add that to the sorters. Yep, we're going to add gravel. There we go. Now when I turn those sorters back on, the gravel will pop out too. Almost up to 25%. Or are we over 25%? %. Okay. Okay, let's look at O2. This little trick comes in handy when you're trying to shuffle things around in inventories. Just pop down there, go back up where you want to take it from, shuffle it over. A large cargo container. I mean, I'm not moving a lot, but I am moving it, what, 6 times? So it adds up. That made a little difference. That's weird. Did not get rid of a whole bunch, did I?
I'm still learning, so I have my cargo caps set to 10 times.
If we were to choose to make a new world so that he can progress faster with everything that he's learned, I would set everything to the maximum. But the real test is when you get good enough that you can set it with wolves and spiders and stuff like that on, random encounters on, and then your base gets built up fast enough to where none of that really matters to you. So, we're making hydrogen faster than the engines are using it. And the engines
Maybe
are providing...
next playthrough for both of us.
Maybe. The hard part is even with just our PlayStations connecting, he has a PlayStation 4, I have a PlayStation 5. He gets disconnected when I'm streaming. So I don't know if it was just a problem with communication across the internet between the two of us. He lives completely across town from me, and we're in Columbus, Ohio, capital city. So, it could be a thing about interference in the internet, or it could just be my machine can't handle streaming and connecting remote. Although it's done it several times with a server, so I don't think that's really the problem. But yeah, when he gets on and we play, I'll stream it. Let's see, my wife gets off work in about half an hour, and then we're waiting for her friend to get off work, and then we'll go over to her friend's house, exchange gifts, because tomorrow's Christmas. This is Christmas Eve. Yeah, and then I'll come back and, we'll play some, and I'll see if I can't stream it and keep a stable connection. But yeah, this would be really cool since we're using power. We're using less power than we're generating because we've got what was it, 5 engines running, or 4, or is it just 3? I can't remember. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 engines running. We have about 12 O2 generators powering that. That's why we're using the ice, or that's why we're using the hydrogen, building up hydrogen faster than when we're using it. We're also building up battery power faster than what we're draining it with powering all the refineries. So basically, as soon as those refineries are done, since I'm not disassembling or assembling anything, those should fill up fast, because you can leave a hydrogen engine on, it will only make power to match what you use. So you basically don't even notice they're on until you run out of hydrogen, and then your battery power starts dropping. And since I did find an ice lake on the planet, once we're back on the planet, I can go to that ice lake, refill here, and then he'll join me there, and we'll build a little ice base. And basically, it will mine ice, fill up some hydrogen tanks. It will sense when the cargo container holding ice gets full and stop until it gets down to 20%, and then it'll start mining ice again. And it's also going to have several batteries on there, so that when we hook up to it, we can put all the batteries on recharge and have them recharge fast. I wonder if I should do that here, since we're powering everything with plenty of power. The only problem is I don't know what kind of effect that would have. Speaking of which, check the ice levels again. Still got lots of ice. 451K just in that cargo container. Oh, see, I didn't remember to fill that up, did I? Take it from the orange cargo container to this cargo container. That didn't empty it yet. That cargo container can hold some more. Down to 412 finally. That made a difference. One, 2, 3, here's 4. 5 can hold. Oh, we skipped 5 again. There's 3, 4. There's number 5. There's number 6. 7. Number 8. Number 9. Number 10. Still at 336K. Why do they even tell you the kilograms if they tell you the limits in liters? I mean, that doesn't make any sense. Max output. Wow, that just shot those straight to max output, didn't it? But the bonus is this. Even a recharge is going to take 2 hours? Damn. .44 megawatts the current input. Yeah, there's not even 1 megawatt in there, that's why. Well, she's home already. Yeah, a little bit earlier than I expected.
Huh?
A little earlier than I expected.
Yeah, too many people. I'm like, it's time to go.
What? What'd I do now? Oh, yeah, you got someone laying up there? Pebbles. I don't even know when she moved. She was laying down beside the washer, and now she's on top of it.
He had girls over while you were at work.
Not funny, William.
I'll close the door in a minute. I'm going to scrub that. Perfect.
I mean, it was funny, but it's not funny. William in Oregon had something to say to you.
What?
William in Oregon had a message for you. Go ahead, William. Say it again. Give it a minute because there's some delay. Anyways, so I've got the text reader on and he knows it. He put up another comment. He had girls over while you were at work and I read it out loud. I told him it wasn't funny, but it kind of was funny.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Lol.
He said LOL.
Nothing would surprise me. Mrs. Mind pay stub.
Okay.
That is just regular hours.
Wow.
When I have hours, that's what my pay would be. Like, damn, that's pretty.
Yeah.
I might as well leave this out if we're going to
Yeah.
deal with it.
The only thing my ore
Yeah, these
detector
people
senses
were
ice.
coming in at the last minute, thinking they're gonna, they want passports, they want this, they want that. I'm like, these people off the chart.
You're like, no, no, no.
I didn't.
What did I see? What was that?
I didn't have very much to eat today.
Yeah.
I brought the leftover turkey, and I heated it up and took one piece, and I'm like, oh damn.
It was bad? Or was it just dry?
No, it was.
How'd it get bad if it was frozen?
Well, they tell you you're supposed to eat turkey like within a couple of days or whatever, but I thought it would. I'm like, oh my god, so I just bought me a bag of chips. That's all I've had all day.
You snack something? You want to make a bag of popcorn for us to snack on?
No. I'm just letting you know I haven't had much to eat today.
Okay, GPS signals. Asteroid cobalt, asteroid magnesium and nickel. Gold. I could use that. There's the ice lake. Let's turn that on. We'll turn off the asteroid ice. Uranium would be kind of cool. Wow, 31 kilometers on the other side of the planet, almost. That would take me so long to get there. Hang on a minute, hang on a minute. No, it's actually up that way. Still take me a while to get there, but it would be outside of the gravity. I don't have a jump drive on the little one because I have to get it fixed, so I need the gold. And the gold is on the planet.
Could you turn the lights on?
I still don't need that light on. But you do. So I still don't need that light on, but you do, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I want to do the carpet right there. But yeah, I do.
All right, baby. Oh, good. That's down to 1 hour, even though I know it hasn't been an hour. So there's a little bit of something strange with the calculations of that stuff, but that's okay. We'll go from ice to anything that can hold it. That's not necessarily orange. Go to H2 generators. Don't care if it is on my own ship because it's getting out of that cargo container. I think a similar can hold it. Nope. Bridge cargo container can. Missed that earlier. Oh, that's quite a bit they can hold. Connector bottom can hold some. Nope, it's full. Connector top is full. Cryo chamber is full. Gatling turret can't hold it. I gotta hold a little bit more. I can hold a little bit more. You never realize how slow you go through it, because it seems like you're always going through ice until you're really trying to go through and empty a cargo container. And you're like, damn, they don't seem to hold much. 114K left. $110. $101.
I'm trying to mine 151 gold ingots for a contract that pays 3 million credits. It's taking a while.
Yeah, it does take a while. Parachute hatches can't hold it. Refinery can't hold it. Rocket launchers can't hold it. Back up to the top. Down to 90.9K. So when you start praying that they can hold it. 86.6K. Oh yeah, I got 22 more K there, so I've got over 100K to try to find space for. Assembler, cargo container full. Connectors are full. Cryo chambers are full. Full and full. See, it's almost half of its capacity. But if I pop that in there, it doesn't really take that much. That's why liters and kilograms are completely different measurements. Makes you thankful for when I was disassembling stuff, huh? Why does this parachute hatch hold 40 liters? Oh, it's only got 16 out of 40 liters. Can I put anything in there? Nope. Yeah, once these get recharged, then these will have that much more power going into them. Because I'm making 15 megawatt. It's just being divided by everything I'm doing. So factions, just me and my brother. One guy was an applicant. Didn't even know he was in the game. Space Pirates, Space Spiders, and how is Space Spiders even in here? Anyways, Specialized Infantry. These are the ones that have a very, very negative view on me. Just because. Cubs. There's no way he's in here right now. No, that's not what I want to see. I want to see players. No, it's just me in here. That's weird. Why would it show him in here then? Oh, because it also shows my brother who's not on here. Okay. I don't know why I was hiding anything that wasn't full. I mean, engineering seat can hold some ice. Nope. That's why, so I wouldn't have to go through all this. O2H2, O2H2. There's an oxygen tank. What can you hold? Nothing. Why do you even have an inventory then?
I would love to play multiplayer, but my ISP uses smoke signals and carrier pigeons to send and receive.
I heard that, man. I understand.
Meteor storm inbound.
I can't even see this meteor storm is. Apparently it's in that direction, or it was. That's funny. Idle movement is off of my guns, so you can see where they were aiming at. Okay, where was I? Yes. Getting there. See, no, I didn't say stone. So yeah, getting there. Oh, 2K left. Yes. I've now gotten rid of all the ice and my cargo. And I don't believe there's any left in the cockpit either, so nope, good. Alright, now something I can do. Now, see, why is that sometimes very, very fast and sometimes very, very slow? Okay, and we want to move away from here and then turn the sorters on because we don't want anything pelting my ship. Ice left here. I'll get what I can.
think it was from Amazon. It said it was delivered, but you can't go on and make a comment about that company. I have a feeling they yanked that dude, because I saw 2 other reviews and it said that stuff that they've ordered from this person is not the stuff that they ordered. Some of them never even got their purchase, so I bet they took him off.
Yeah.
It's a 29 by 37.
Problem is I can't tell the difference between stone and ice on this until I compare them. Seems to be distributing this evenly. Okay, don't hide empty. Let's go cargo. Oh, nothing in the large cargo container. Number 1. Number 2's got a bunch of stuff. Yeah, man, they getting some stone in the drills now. So I got some on that lower lip I could get. What now? Breakfast, and Whitney and them can just come later when we're getting ready to leave. Bye bye.
I can't stay past
11 o'clock. I know. Well, they said breakfast. 11 o'clock is not breakfast. No, I didn't say backwards. A new spot for ice. Good. Got to be careful. My backup thrust is a lot stronger than my forward thrust. And that would be my jump drive smoking, by the way. But I got another reading on ice, and I'm going to find it now.
Is there a block that can self-repair a grid?
A welder block can weld in a grid, but it can't self-repair it. And if it's got the parts, it will repair what's there. I have definitely got to go see what that's about. Where's this ice? That little spot there? Okay, it's got space. Just want to make sure I wasn't getting, misled there. Nope, that's not it. It's on the other side. I just heard something weird, guys. Hang on. That was weird. Oh, no. You didn't. Bad cat. Bad cat. I hate it when you hear something you can't figure out where they did whatever they did.
That's Pam. Be getting ready. It's off the game for me there. Alright, bye.
I heard you.
Are you at a stopping point?
No, but I can get to one here in a few. I have to dock with a ship.
My wife is home, be back soon.
All right, later. Where's the ship? It's gotta be right over here. There it is. maybe. Said I just gotta dock this, and then I'll be able to save it.
Oh, I know what I'm saying. You can look like that. Can't stay all there either. We'll figure out what we'll eat.
Oh, good. Back up to 41%. This is just funny.
Oh, did you try Leviton today too?
Yeah, no answer. Yes, no answer.
Nobody working on Christmas Eve.
Okay, guys. Be back soon. I'm gonna save it. Exit to main menu. Yes, save again before quitting. Just figured out the one thing I cannot do is go back to the planet without my brother, because one of us for each ship. So, see you guys later.